We're live.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to the Pixel Tail Developer Stream, February 19th, 2016. With us we have Fui Chronicle, Lifeless, Mac Guy,
Hey.
Mike Mustard, and Matt, Sam, Andy, Will, and myself.
Wait, Sam's here?
Yes.
Oh,
What
just,
the
made,
Sam?
just made it in.
Just popped in at the
in
last
the
second.
nick of time. Nice.
I saw the announcement. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, no, it's time to go.
We got a lot of cool things to show you today. I'm gonna hand it over to Macklin to show off the new player model that we've
Oh yeah. Well,
and explain why we have a new player model.
yeah, I gotta explain that. So let me switch on my monitor real quick. All right, cool. There we go. Should be in the editor. Can I even? There it goes. So I don't know. I don't want to mention that.
You don't know why?
Well, okay. So we're working hard on doing a character model of our own, and it's taking a long time. It's taking longer than we have time for early access. So, and same with all the animations. Like, this type of stuff is really something that we want to like have a good impact on. So for the time being, for the early access, we wanted to replace the character that we had in the previous alphas, and we looked for like kind of like placeholder ways to do it. So we actually used I don't feel like I should lie. We use Fuse to generate our characters, and that's for now. We're making a new model, and we're working on like new animations and everything. But this is a big improvement from what we've had in our alpha, and that's kind of what we want to at least do on the dress, so it doesn't look like crap. So
it's a better placeholder.
Yeah, it's a better placeholder. Basically,
it's an idea of what we want to go for.
Yeah, it's a much better idea for what we want.
Rather than angrily walking man.
Yeah. So let me actually.
Yes.
Oops, I clicked stat. Oh, yeah. It's gonna take a while to show. So I mean, the two characters that you'll like start from is like this guy and then the girl here, and you can like change the colors, but not yet. Like everything is like the default color, and then you'll be able to change all that. And that's kind of what we're expecting to ship on early access, and then we're gonna like start really expanding the customization of the character, because our focus has been on games right now. We've got so much work to do on the games that we kind of don't really have time to do all this as well, you know, because it's just time is always against us. So on top of that, we designed some ideas for the stores, which is also going to be completely redone later after early access, because we wanted to do
also. Just a heads up: when you play as the male character, you're technically playing as Fui, because that's the Fui haircut.
Yeah.
Why did you model it after? You jerk.
I
you
didn't
joik.
actually.
It
I didn't
just
actually.
happened that way.
Anyway.
We both know.
So, anyways, these characters we had, Andy drew up a bunch of like robot, like with more personality robots. Like a lot of character design is going into like the NPCs, but because we're pretty much like running out of time, we just use these placeholders for now. But you know, the placeholders aren't terrible. I mean, they at least kind of have some personalities for each store. So that was
they got a nice suit.
If you wanted me to give you it.
Yeah, you can post it, but basically, just expect all these like stores and all these things to be replaced later on after early access with a more personalized thing, or not personalized, more original and unique characters is probably the better way to say it. So that's the big update there. And then kind of trying to touch up animations for what we've got, but I know Andy's going to be working on animations still, so that like we have better crouch animations and jump animations and stuff. But the placeholder we're using right now has been vastly improved from the one that we had before, so that's good. And that's all I have to say on that. Yeah. The bigger thing was last weekly we pushed out, this Monday actually, we put all sorts of items in the game. Not all the items work yet, but a good majority are getting there.
The definitions are there.
The definitions are there. The pricing is not. We've got the big spreadsheet, and it's basically almost up to date on the spreadsheet. I think we're about 10 items short from the spreadsheet, so we're kind of been migrating it over to the game. So a lot of cool stuff, new icons as well, and then these icons are the same as the ones in the Steam inventory. So if you haven't seen the weekly, this is pretty cool. I think it is, at least. Let's see. Top of that, I've been working on getting like the inventory to a pretty good state where it kind of feels like the original, but with like a lot of improvements. So, God, I need to turn off the day-night food. I can't even see what I'm doing.
Well, why'd you turn it up to like 2 billion?
You turned it up.
I did not. I turned it down.
I'm just gonna put a lamp down.
Guys, stop fighting.
I'm just gonna put a bunch of lamps down, actually. So,
I could go off on Item Playground. That's
for a lot of the people that have played the alpha, or played the alpha in the weekly, we've got some new stuff for the items. So like we got lamps working again. You can actually customize the color of the lamps now. Eventually you'll be able to customize like the colors again of all the items. I think the rings does this. So yeah, you got stuff like that. It's very subtle. And then the other type of thing that we've been working on was selling, but I'm not on Steam right now. But when you sell an item, it gives you a nice confirmation menu now. I just finished this today. And then you can click accept, and it'll tell you how much units you'll get from the item and all that stuff. And then dragging an item is working a lot better now, and you can sell the item in the dragging thing. So a lot of like inventory stuff has happened recently, like polish. Jeez, that's a lot to explain. And I need to actually close and go into Steam for this other thing. So give me a second here. I gotta buy an item. I want to show buying items. Because we showed the other store UI from before, but we've done some touch up on it, and
we spiffied it up.
We spiffied it up.
As we do.
As we do. Here we go. Now I'm on Steam. So let's see.
Just like that. That's all it takes to go on Steam. You press a button.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Why don't people do this more often?
So it's the same as before, because we have the new icons. The store looks really nice. And then when you check out, it does a transaction. Cool.
Just a heads up, I haven't changed the buyback percentage on the.
Yeah. I kind of expected that. That's okay.
So that won't look. That won't.
Won't
your,
match up.
Notification won't match up. That's all.
Yeah. These are all the items from Steam that I have, by the way. So, and then I'll sell this item, the microwave. Yep, it didn't delete though, Fui. Tisk.
There's gonna be people joining late because I didn't post the announcement on Steam.
Really?
You posted it just to the wrong place.
Let's not talk about that part.
You just well, some people saw it. Anyways, I'm not explaining. I don't want to explain the whole thing.
It's okay. It's all right. We're recording this. So
they can see.
We'll put it up later.
Where we're going on here? I guess I can show the lamps again or whatever. I don't know.
Yes.
Sorry
about that.
Thanks, man.
Big dummy.
No, it's okay.
We're patient. We're patient.
I mean, we got enough time in the world. It's fine. We'll go a little bit.
Oh, it's gonna freeze. Oh, there it goes. It freezes because I'm running in the editor. Alright, so yeah, I don't know. I don't really have to explain that. It's pretty self-explanatory. And
some true whiz-biz that you can light and extinguish candles.
So
I love the fact that you can just turn on and off the candle.
Candle.
No ignition necessary.
It needs better sounds because it
needs sounds. Yeah, if only we had a sound guy.
I hooked that up, Will. So maybe that should be your next thing.
Oh yeah, sounds. You know,
a little bit of a under the table hint. Right
Look at
there.
those fancy candle effects.
That is quite nice.
Yep. Oh, they also I don't know if you can see it, but they have like a shimmering kind of
Oh, it is.
Ugh,
Oh,
it's
it's on
hard,
that
it's hard to
one.
show. I gotta walk over. Jeez, I just got hit by a cat.
Ooh, what's that cool thing that you just put down? Woohoo.
Oh, it's a candle.
Greetings
Where
if you're
was
joining us
the one really cool lamp? Oh, the lava lamp. That's it. Yeah, there you go. There's that cool lighting. Oh yeah. Anyways, we gotta do the particles for that. So with all the item stuff, we've got a much better way of editing items. I'm gonna show also in the condo. This is just the test map that I use to test all the items. You can also like customize other things when I get to the condo here. But before I do that, I wanted to show off what I worked on this week, which was a playable piano, and Matt also worked on the model for it, which looks amazing.
Finished it up at 6 in the morning this morning.
I saw
very
the picture
tired.
of it, and it's freaking hot.
I am very, very tired of it.
You're very tired of it.
And then I whipped up that sick bench as well this afternoon.
I love the bench.
Yeah, it's
So-
a very nice cushiony bench.
This is pretty much the same as the Gma Tower one. I mean, right now we're kind of just trying to get the features in that we want to get in, and then we'll kind of polish them after early access. But it's playable. It uses the same sheet music as the Gma Tower one. I'm not very good at playing the piano, so I'm not really gonna actually try. But in the next weekly, this will be available, so you can have fun and play it. It's also replicated, which is a fancy word for saying it's networked for all the multiplayer people. So if you play multiplayer, you'll be able to hear other people play the piano properly. So that's pretty
Can
cool.
you show your character playing the keys?
I can with the other one because I got a crazy camera for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. So it's very basic placeholder animation, but it's pretty cool. It does the job.
I think it's a really nice touch. You know?
Yeah.
It's quite nice, yeah.
And it only happens when you're actually playing like keys. And when you stop playing, you can see the character's like, nah, I'm done.
It's like, that's it. I'm done. You put their hands neatly in their lap. I'm done now.
I'm done. So yeah, I think. Oh no, one more item.
One more item.
The other thing with the items, we're getting more of the interactive stuff happening. So, potions, for example, they work now. And Chronicle actually did a fix recently that is pretty cool. So there you go. Now I'm tiny. And
Am I still not
no, what?
What?
Still not what?
a mod?
No,
Hold on.
Maybe someday.
maybe someday.
Maybe.
He.
we're dead.
Do you want to explain what you did to the potion? That's different from
Maybe then
Gma
you'll
Tower?
get
Okay.
them on.
Because I mean,
So basically, the potions acted like in Gmod Tower. When you use a potion and you go small, you still jump the same height. The gravity affects you the same way, and you are really, really fast, making it disorienting to try and move around. Basically, what I did is everything scales with your size. So the gravity is scaled down, your jump height, your movement, everything's scaled down like almost 1-to-1 to yeah, it's cool.
I gotta fix some camera clipping.
Nice.
Proud of you.
I actually really like that because it's no longer trash from before.
Look at that sweet blender.
You can jump in the blender now too.
Oh, no.
I think close to that. I can revise that though.
Group sigh of no.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
No,
the
it's
first
out of the
thing,
realm
the
of
very first
possibility.
thing I thought was, I don't want to code that.
Destructible meshes for player models.
No, stop that.
Oh,
Boy.
Alright, so I'm just taking a break because I'm done
Whole
with my
super
segment.
Whoa.
I will
People's
note.
models
I
shatter.
I will note here that now if you use the tiny potion, good luck moving to a store because it's gonna take you forever to like run across.
Yeah, that's true.
Which
No.
we're coming up with solutions for that.
Well, I
anyway,
mean,
so-
like, we're not going to have it so you press E on it, right? We're having it equipable, or is that changing?
What, the potion stuff?
Yeah, the potion.
Oh yeah. I'm working on that. I mean, right now you can only like. Whoops, I already have a beer. You can only sell items right now
We're-
when you right click, but I'm gonna add like drink, so like potions and beer you can
Right.
just
Drink.
on the go. But not yet.
Drink this to lower in scale.
Wow.
What is it? What is the
I am
description actually? I
convinced.
forgot what we put.
Probably,
It's
like,
become
insulting
extremely
you or
small with
something.
this magical drink. That's something.
That speaks to me. We got some great writers on the Tower
Yep.
Unite team.
All right, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna close that.
You should hand it over to Sam.
Yep.
Hold on
Sam,
one second.
once he's
Oh, yeah.
ready.
Oh,
Once he's
he
ready.
can't hold it. He can't hold it.
Is there anything else we can show before it, Sam?
Or can you see my screen? Is it actually working?
It's working
Yeah.
for me. But it
There it
seems
is.
to be stationary.
I don't. Oh, there it is. Yeah. You want me to switch it
It
to you?
seems frozen though.
Are you moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
Oh,
everybody in Hangouts is like frozen right now.
I can-
now is not a
Yeah,
great
but-
time for Google Hangouts to die.
Yeah.
That's our whole
Just-
shebang.
I love.
Let me
Google Hangouts.
let me see if I can do entire screen. I think it's working now.
Oh God, yeah, it's working.
It ain't working for
Well-
me yet. Oh, there it goes. All right. Can I put you on?
I think so.
All right.
Yeah.
Here you go. So this is Sam's screen. So it's
Hi,
there you go,
Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hello. All right, so here we've got, the media player. You've already kind of seen it, but now we can have two. Ooh. Now you can you can request things. So we
Yeah.
have your favorite video, Steam reveal trailer. Oh,
Oh! You hit S.
You hit
You
S.
hit Control S. That's what you get.
can't crouch and go backwards in the editor.
Check out that super cool trailer. I wonder who made that really awesome trailer. But it's a cool.
You can see
Ooh.
my console spam to the left. Oh,
Oh, you
my
did it
Oh,
again.
don't you
Wow.
can't crouch and go
I knew you were
back.
going to do it again.
I can't. Oh my! I can't train my brain.
Don't
Okay.
crouch.
Don't
Just don't
move
crouch.
back.
So yeah, you can see the info here. You can see my console spam. You can see my great computer name. Yeah, it's 2 videos at one time.
2 videos for the same price.
So
Yeah, legal.
hopefully that'll be in the next Steam build.
Yeah, the weekly.
We got the theater as well, so that'll be there.
Finally, and it won't crash
Uh,
you when you
Yeah,
go in it.
and you can, and if you don't know, you can hold C in the item playground and just spawn things.
Oh yeah, I
it's
forgot
like-
to mention
Wait,
that.
that's how to do it?
That's how I do it.
Yeah, it's C.
Yeah, so if you want to
See.
like use the TV, you can spawn a bunch of them, and we can
I'm going to
See
the
how
playground.
fast you crash.
see. Yeah, how my computer will crash.
Can you put a toilet in front of the TV? Because that's my
This is
dream.
pretty much like your average Chrome session here. So
Hey,
How much RAM do you have?
Hey,
Oh my
I got
Name
16
drop.
gigs.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you're
no.
gonna eat that up right about now. Oh, there it goes.
What's the audio sound like on your end? You know.
I already have it lowered, so it's like aggregating to normal volume.
Oh.
Aggregating.
Slightly.
I'm just gonna assume that's Hangouts being laggy right now because it doesn't look like you're getting
Yeah,
understood.
it's not that bad actually.
So if you want to make like a security room in your condo, I mean, like you can do like a 16 monitor setup
Yeah,
if you
just
really
have it
want
like
to.
stacked on the wall.
Yeah. Oh, and again,
He did it again. I do that all the time. Actually, it's really
just
annoying.
move 'em around.
Nature.
My God.
Brown.
So yeah, this will be in the game soon.
It's really cool.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Wow.
I'm proud of you, Sam.
Also, I'll make more
Thanks,
TVs,
Proud of
with
you.
different sizes too. By the way, because
Yeah,
we
these
need
ones
some
are
big
kind of
Also
small.
make a
Maybe
TV.
even
We'll
more
make a
than
TV.
TVs.
It'll
Yeah,
look
yeah.
like
Like two
Uh,
TVs? Is
That was
what
a
you mean?
sick
Yeah.
hint drop right there.
I'll make a
Like
triple
two
monitor
TVs.
setup,
That's what
dude.
you're
Or maybe-
saying, right?
Maybe
it's,
not even a TV, but like a
A cool TV.
A 3V. Oh,
projector.
3V.
What?
3V. Triple monitor setup incoming.
you,
Sam, you
None
gotta
of
change
that
the
2D.
orientation to portrait in your graphic settings. Jeez, they're not set up right.
3V confirmed. That canon?
Anyways, it's you want to show off your what you've been working on, Matt?
Absolutely not.
Me?
I said Matt.
Absolutely not.
Oh my god. Yeah. Sure.
All right, I'm gonna put your camera on.
All right. Yeah. I just had that. Let me get my. You can put me on, but I'm just
Yeah.
opening stuff up. But since Zach has been transitioning into the weapon system after finishing up the inventory, I finally hopped back on the weapons train because I still have a few more to finish up. This is the one that I'm working on right now. I just started that about an hour ago. But this is the concept that Andy drew up a while back. This is the flak hand cannon. And I was working in tandem with him to create that into the model. Hold on, I'm opening up my substance file. Taking its sweet old time. Almost there. So that's the concept, and here is the end result.
Do you think you could reduce it down to an object?
Oh,
I wish. The white part is just the glow, so I could just disable that. But it's not animated yet. I still have to separate the meshes so we can rig them, and Andy can do his animation stuff. But that's, I don't know what the timeline is for that yet. But I mean, this weapon is mostly done. So this is the.
That's
the flak
pretty
hand
dang
cannon.
nice, I have to say.
Thanks, babe.
Hey,
I'm surprised the dots on the grip turned out.
those being for real.
It's pretty hot.
Not better than I thought it was going to.
Next gen experience.
Next gen.
But
4K
yeah, other than
texture
that-
mod win.
4K texture mod, you mean like scaling it up and like adding a bunch of sharpening?
Well, I mean, yeah, with that
You
fucking
know.
thing, it's easy because
Isn't that
it's
the same
Substance
thing?
Painter, you nerd.
Yeah, substance paint. Actually, I could put it at like 40,
You're
56, but that'd
fucking-
probably melt my computer.
Yeah.
So, other than that, yeah, I'm just getting started on this bad boy. I don't even know what we're calling it. Andy didn't really give me a name, but just started this guy, so this one's in progress. But other than that, I
What are
spent
these?
the.
Assault rifle? Or
Is that
It
what
was
it's called?
it was
'Cause
a
it-
variation of the RCP.
I don't know if it's called
Yeah.
an RCP.
But it's not going to be
still. I
called
don't know what
the
the,
RCP, so
we don't know. But
no, yeah, it's
Um,
sure
yeah,
you
other
go
than that, I spent the past like 12 hours working on
The
that piano. I like literally
RPC.
I finished that piano up at 6 a.m, and here I am with my coffee, and I'm kind of a zombie right now.
it's the CPR.
You're gonna zombie.
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna show off
CPR.
the piano in Substance because like
He's gonna zom.
He's gonna zom.
Very,
Take over.
He's gonna
very
zom.
nice. Those normals are
Get Maddie his Zombrex.
Oh god damn.
And
That's why
I
I'm
might
doing it.
point out that the piano wires are polygons. This is not a texture. I made them into
This
polygons
is
because
not
I
a
am
texture.
legally insane. I don't know what's wrong with
Delicious.
me. But yeah, so that's your
Those are
grand
not
piano.
all individual polygons, are they?
Yes, they are. Yeah,
I'm
they are.
gonna call. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna call the police.
So yeah, if you
Look at
have
that.
problems running the game, just
Yeah, blame
the
me.
Matt.
I go for the good stuff. This is a quality game here,
That
boys.
piano
We-
is a
That piano
hero
is going to
prop.
cost a lot, so
yeah, it's a hero prop. There's
You're my hero.
It is optimization. I'm probably gonna do some LODs on this for like if you're standing far away, the wires will probably pop out
Okay.
and stuff. You don't need rendering because that's like 1,200 polys. You don't
I
need
got
to
a
render.
question. If you shrink yourself down like with a tiny potion, can you like walk on the piano strings?
I-
that way?
I did the collision
Confirmed.
mesh. I did the collision mesh so it's topped off in the inside part. But if you want me to, I could hollow it out. You could walk around.
That'd be kind of crazy.
You could have like a party in your piano. That'd
Oh,
be
and
actually
then
Yeah,
you
dude.
can, so you can
Piano
close the hood
I
and
would-
then like
I
have a
wish you
secret
could.
party inside the
That'd be
piano.
pretty sweet. Not gonna lie.
Piano.
All right, you
Piano.
convinced me. Maybe I'll update
Piano.
that mesh in the future.
The call repair person's like, hey,
Open
my
up
piano's
the,
making music all by itself. And he's like, there's your problem. You got
You guys say
tiny people running
piano
around."
weirdly.
This is the piano bench as well.
Piano.
Piano.
It's piano.
Curious to see.
Hey, party on my piano.
Piano.
Party in my piano. I got beer and YouTube.
You got a
Can we get
really
tiny
large
TV?
beer.
It's not going to be like
Party
a
in
performance.
piano thing.
Actually, it'd be like a better performance if you're rendering a super tiny TV, right? Because you can make like a teeny TV for
Teeny TV.
shrink potions or whatever.
Yeah.
Teeny TV. Call it
Hey,
TV.
can we just shrink
That's trademark. I'm
everything?
registering that trademark.
TDV. TDV. Copyright
Anyway.
patent pending.
I think that's all I have to really show off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah.
This is the mag. It goes into the
There it
gun.
goes.
yeah,
Mag.
Andy's labels are
What?
really convenient.
What's the name of the electro piano?
Labels.
Your
Electronic
notes.
keyboard.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's not called piano.
No, it's a keyboard.
It's keyboard.
Yeah.
You jerk.
Alright.
Ah,
I hate to choose. He gives me choices for what to put screws on. And I want to do hex screws, by the way, Andy. Hex screws are the best.
All right, that's fine.
Alright.
Anyway,
So I'm gonna show off the condo stuff.
go for it.
Alright, hold on. Let me just
Oh, show off the thing that I did.
Yeah, I'm going to. Okay.
Alright,
So
proud of you.
I'm gonna show that off the first thing because it's cool. So, we had some talks about the condo panel from Gmod Tower and how you had to go up on the wall every time. So we got rid of that. Didn't feel it was good because you have to walk back and forth every time you want to use something or adjust the condo settings. So the C button now is basically the same thing as that thing. So you can adjust like your data permissions party. A lot of this doesn't work yet, but this one does.
but
C
this
stands
one
for
does.
condo.
So, Fui hooked this up, and it's really cool. You can change the day and night of your condo with a slider. So if you're having a cool party and you want it to be nighttime, you can adjust that now. And you can also
And then actually-
enable and disable actual time.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if you can
You
kind
can
of see the
really
stop
cool.
time.
You can stop time. Time
The
stands
only video
still in
game
your
where you can stop
condo.
time. That's probably not true
That
at
is
all.
not true. That is not. That is a. There are a
Not
lot of
true,
games
not
that let you
true.
stop time. All right. Anyways, so that's that. It's really cool. Let's go back to daytime now. The other cool condo thing that's happening is Rai spent a very long time, like 2 weeks I think actually, splitting up the map into meshes so that you can edit them in real time. And we had a demo I think last time, last stream, but this is actually now finished. You can see I can select the walls with the mouse, and you can actually go in here and edit it, just like the same UI as the inventory. You can edit the floor now. It's really cool.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, and say I want this wall, maybe brick. Maybe I want this wall to be brick too. I just want all bricks, you know? There you go.
That's hot.
And you can change like the ceilings too. Maybe you want to make like this room like a theater.
This was something always missing from Gmod Tower, which is going to be
We
really great.
We couldn't do this in Gmod Tower. This is probably like the one example we couldn't.
You would have to do some crazy hacky material changing stuff.
This
I
was.
think it would have to be a model.
Yeah. So
not
I mean,
brushes.
Actually, I did a test run. There is a way you can change the texture of a brush, but it applies to
brush?
every single brush with that texture.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's hacky.
I can't get that.
So
I can't
that
get
that would not go well.
So-
Yeah, and this is like a per surface.
Yeah, per surface.
Oh, I'm
so
not
it
on
wouldn't,
Steam, so I
wouldn't
have no
fly
idea.
in here.
Oh well.
Unless you make a different material for every surface.
The other cool thing is the footsteps actually update too. So it just
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I was
Nice.
really happy about that.
Yeah. So you change it to carpet, it will sound like carpet.
Change
That's
So
the
it's going to be super useful for Will.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Will loves his sounds.
I love sounds. Some
I love
might even
Huey.
say
He's
that
an
that's
audiophile.
what
I'd be
I
worried if
do
you
for a job.
didn't.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't need your sass. All right. I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry.
Cry.
Anyways,
I don't want to look like a big baby.
Oh, Nickel! Woo!
That's my secret. I'm a big baby.
that's your secret.
You just heard it live.
So, yep. Cool
Anyway,
stuff. I'm done with that.
I think I like this approach better than like a Sims thing, because you're still in the first person.
Yeah, no, it's actually really intuitive. Like, I enjoy it. I think I want to add pickers, like buckets, so you can like save specific colors or materials that you liked those settings, and so that you can like apply it to every single wall. But not yet. But I think that's the next step on that, next iteration on the editor.
Mhm.
But, yep. See what else there's. I guess a theater.
Yeah.
Well, he just did this today, so
Did what?
Yes.
the new
The
theater.
theater adjustments.
Oh, I have not.
Are you gonna show off the rest of the stuff, or is it because the lighting's?
No, I think we can show
I
that
think
off.
you should show it off because
Let me just load the theater up. Does the theater actually? I don't think it actually like
Function?
functions right now because he redid
It should work.
No, it doesn't. A minute.
I could maybe show it. Hold on.
He's probably got some uncommitted changes.
Probably.
Changes.
Turn and face the strange.
And stop.
And
guys.
we've lost it. It's gone.
Yeah, we're kicked off for copyright reasons in 3, 2.
I'll just show it though. You can show it functioning, I guess. And I'll just show the art. I mean, he just finished this today. It's a lot more theater-like, very dark.
theater-like.
Theater-like
The
With the
only-
funky
yeah,
carpets.
with the funky carpets. He spent a long time.
Wait, he finished it today?
I think he pretty much.
He was working
he's
on
got
it. I
more
don't know if he's
more
planning on
stuff.
doing
He's not
anything else.
totally finished.
I probably don't have those updates.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, he's working on it. I think he wants to make the lighting react to the screen too eventually. But yeah, that's it. It's a really small segment there. I need to load the lobby now.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I don't think there's anything else we can show off while you're loading the lobby.
No, we are. We have one thing at the end of that. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
do you?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Jeez, we got
Wait.
the new mini golf map.
Whoa!
Not new,
Not
but
new, but it's
it's
getting there.
it's pretty nice though. Okay, you've seen it before if you've watched our streams, but it's gotten better.
It got better.
So I
It got better.
I consider it
Excuse
pretty
me.
new.
I was quoting Monty Python. It's all right.
Get the fuck out.
It's
Oh
not
man,
all.
it's not all. All right, I'm almost done loading. It takes a while here.
is it enough time to do Q&A or no?
I'm 96% done. I mean, let me show
Let's
it.
talk about each other's
Yeah,
days while we
definitely.
wait. How is your day?
I hate life.
Oh,
Twitch,
Smash
subscribe,
that
comment.
like
you
button.
just broke Discord for me, so
What?
no one heard anything you just said. So great.
Good.
Oh,
Good, good,
Good.
solid.
Yeah, good.
good. Nobody wants to hear what I say anyway.
I sure
Smash
didn't.
that like
Ouch.
button.
Hey,
All right.
I got one question.
What?
I was gonna request what?
Smash that like.
That's not a
before
question.
Mac-
That's
It's
a
not a
setting.
question.
intentionally.
Smash
Done
that
loading.
I'm
like
just gonna
button.
go to the computer scene and say
So
Mac
I'm gonna
intentionally cut me
click
off
the
for that.
button now and show it.
All right, let's see it.
Let's see it happen.
Oh, no, go away. All right.
Lifeless, you want to work us up to this wonderful?
Yeah,
Not
Lifeless,
really.
you should.
Do we
Oh,
want to?
okay. It's
Do
a
you
mini golf map that he
I'm
made.
lifeless. All about
Okay,
me.
there was no
Okay.
drum roll.
There was no drum roll. What?
Yeah. What? What? the
I'm
heck?
not loading the mini golf map. I'm loading Plaza.
Oh, sorry, we're loading lobby.
Jeez.
I'm not paying attention.
No, you're not.
All right, well, then.
All right.
Jeez.
What do you want me to? I mean, okay. So, do you want to talk about it, Lifeless?
I have a nice list.
You were the one that made
mean-
this stuff.
I am terrible.
I agree.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
you're not
Things.
You're not even like.
Wow. I'm just gonna stop there.
Life
I
for
am
this.
terrible. Done.
Stop hitting yourself.
Just list all the things you did. What'd you
Yeah,
do?
let me-
Okay. As some people probably saw from the weekly, if you have the alpha, I've created a new closed storefront. It's a bit dark at the moment, mainly because of lighting, but that'll be fixed within time. It's just the outside at the moment. The inside is not done. Don't expect that to be done. There's the new food and smoothie store.
Let me get over there.
Are you over there? Okay.
Yeah, might as well mention this. The lighting isn't built right now, so things kind of look a little whack.
It is not built.
So
Yeah, all
fact, I'm actually
13,667 objects.
the
Sounds about
texture
right.
pool.
There's a few.
One or
What
two.
was it called?
Crank up.
I'm cranking it up. Give me a second. I gotta find it. There it is.
Crank it. Crank that like button.
There we go. Okay.
Smash that like button.
How old are you?
And now I'm in the food store.
Okay. This is the food and smoothie store where you buy food and smoothies. What a surprise!
Wow.
Oh,
I
man.
was expecting to buy like electronics here. I don't know.
And
I buy
here
my
is,
guns from the smoothie store. I don't know about you guys.
Their shelves are all empty. People must just go
yeah,
there
because
so
they're so
often.
fresh.
They're
Yeah,
sold
'cause
out.
I've
The
made like
fruit is so fresh they don't even have time to put it on the shelf.
yeah, I've made like 3
Yeah.
models.
They gotta get rid of it.
AKA, I've made like 3 models.
All right.
Yeah, Chronicle's
And
doing
then-
food models and stuff for the smoothies, and
Then
The
there's
next
the
store.
seasonal store,
Oh yeah, I'm going there.
which is a bit blank at the moment, to be fair. But there is a lot of confetti.
I love
Yeah,
the
but there is a lot of confetti, you know.
Like, have we considered the confetti factor?
there's never enough confetti.
Confetti gun confirmed. Terry Knight.
We need that
actually,
back.
though.
We need that back ASAP.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to model that like next week. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You fucking nerd.
At the moment,
Yeah.
it is very empty.
overwhelming, yes.
We will design it more to as the seasons pass as well. So Christmas and all that.
Yeah, on
Halloween.
Christmas it'll be
The
raining
season.
snowflakes.
Holidays.
Halloween
and all
it'll be
that
raining
covers
candies.
everything else. Shut up.
I want Kwanzaa themed items, and if I don't get them, I'm gonna sue.
We got a candle.
Myself.
Yeah, we got tolerable
Start
candles.
running.
We got
Start running.
candles.
All right. What else? What else do you want me to show?
The game mode ports
Oh,
entrance
all right.
area.
Give me a second
yes.
to get over
Yeah.
there.
It's just so far away from this vast, enormous map.
What
Big
was with
open
that?
world game, you know.
It's not open world. Don't ever call it open world.
It's a joke. Calm down. Jeez.
It's
Yep,
large
this is-
world.
This is,
Tower
this
Unite
what-
is the
well-
Grand Theft Auto 5 of minigame based games.
Anyways.
It's a very bold statement.
Levelist, tell us about the new
Yeah.
game mode port.
The game mode ports entrance is again
Different.
very self-explanatory.
I like that foliage.
Cool.
Basically,
Going in.
I know in Gmod Tower you used to be able to just walk through a corridor and get there, but we changed things slightly. And Mac, if you want to back out slightly out of the thing,
Yeah,
I'll
relax,
do it.
relax.
you effectively go into the globe now. We spoke about this before, but I want to go over it again. The globe is effectively where all the game worlds is, and that tube going up is effectively you being transported into the tube where all the game mode ports actually are. So
I think our end game was it's gonna be I don't know if everybody saw the tubes from Lobby 2, but it like sucks you up and like
yeah.
it's like one of those like you go to the bank and it's like they send you the money through the tube except for you're a human and you might die,
Yeah.
but it's super cool.
I mean, you might as well just call it
Knowing all
like,
those things.
like air pressure stuff might pop your lungs like a balloon, but other than that, it's gonna be pretty
It's
sweet.
super cool.
Super neat.
Super
I'm
neat.
going through.
But
the-
yeah, right now it's just a teleporter
Okay.
for intensive purposes.
You want me to show mini golf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm showing mini golf.
I don't know what to say for it.
the money tube.
Oh, it plays music.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't
Oh
hear
yeah,
it.
we
Will-
did that.
Will
kinda hear it.
added music, so you can
Oh, yeah.
listen to the music. I'm great.
Face the music.
You're
Yeah,
good
just
at this.
Skyrim, please. I never said I was. But yeah, so there's a new mini golf port and a new virus port.
What you're working on.
Both still need a light. Yeah, both still need lighting and whatnot. And yeah, there's a current issue as well, which Gmod Tower also had an issue with, where you can currently see into the other port. But we will be fixing it, hopefully. Don't worry about it.
Solid, hopefully.
Never know with these things. But yeah, Ball Race is not done, and the
not
newest
started.
game mode is not done either.
Yeah, don't you
because
dare name drop.
Just
I
say
don't
it's
want to.
Skyworld. It's a
What?
Skyworld.
Flunky chunks.
Oh, I
But yeah.
can't join the lobby.
Yeah, you can't. You're the host. You can't
I'm
join
sorry.
as the host. That's ridiculous.
Alright, I'm done. Oh,
The server would
I
shut down in an instant.
He'd
fell in the
die.
planters.
It would be nice if we made it so, like, when you try to join that way,
Mhm.
like, the whole lobby goes in, like, the self-destruct mode and, like,
Everything starts
falling
shaking.
apart.
Yeah, sirens pop out of all the
Oh,
planners.
God.
Like, whoop, whoop, we're playing a game, guys. Here we go.
Shout out to Meta Construct for a really
Yeah.
sweet.
Oh
Server.
man.
That's
And
still
thing
my
in
favorite
Gmod.
thing ever.
Oh man.
That and the Wowzilla.
What else?
Oh
Was
man.
Wowzilla is the best.
Oh,
Wowzilla
right,
is
that
the single
thing.
best thing to
I'm
come out
sorry.
of Gmod.
Lure Roller Coaster is pretty dope, but Wowzilla is just like
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Wowzilla is the best thing to come out of Gmod.
It's an instrument.
do you
yeah.
wanna show
Like
it
that's
this,
never
or
been
am I
done
showing
before.
it? I don't know if I have the latest. Do I have the latest? Did you commit? The
I mean,
latest?
you have the latest lobby, so you must have the latest out on the street.
Oh, you committed to the same one.
I
You just
committed
said
it before it.
You
So.
said what it was.
Shh.
What you?
What, we've already shown it off.
Shh. Everyone knows already.
Wait, what do we not know about?
Your mum.
I didn't hear.
I'm
Say it
loading.
again
I'm loading
secretly.
the new mini golf map, and this is the last thing we're
Quote
gonna do.
unquote, quote unquote, new.
Quote
Don't you
unquote. I
already know
keep
about
saying that, but you know,
Quote,
then we'll
unquote.
do the Q&A.
Yeah, some percentage of people will be disappointed.
That's
They've seen
true.
the last stream.
That's true.
Well, I know.
It's
I
not
know.
a
I
brand
am.
Well, we didn't even play it though. Like we didn't.
No, we
show
never
off,
played
like,
it.
the gameplay. So
That's true.
We play tested it in secret
In
without them
secret.
seeing. Slightly.
Slightly. Oh man, this is taking a long time.
Yeah, it's uncooked content.
What
Yeah.
do you want to
There's
do?
no
What do you
mercy.
talk about?
download more RAM. You
I have
fool.
32 gigs. I'm thinking.
Get more. That's amateur numbers.
It always takes ages to load when there's.
You're probably generating the drive data cache.
I'm kind of
Have
you-
So
well,
Have
we're waiting for Altitude to load.
Have you shown off the inventory in Steam before on stream?
yeah, we showed it
Like,
off,
I think
Okay.
so.
and I
like
showed it
in
off at the
Steam
beginning of this
or-
stream.
Yeah, like in Steam.
I could show off that while it's loading.
We
I just-
we added the color thing. Matt, we added the color thing.
Oh right, all right.
It's
Here.
so cool.
Okay,
Here,
that-
I'm
there
loading
we
up
go.
my.
So cool.
The color thing, I don't even
It's
know what you're
pretty
talking
cool. I
about.
don't have any color. Fooey,
I added the ability to have
Look
colors.
at Fui's inventory then.
Yeah, go to my inventory. Or I can
looking
go to
at
my
it.
inventory. Don't look at my inventory.
I have
It's
to
my
cut.
inventory.
I have to cut.
I'm looking at it right now. Hey, give me those.
Oh
Give me those
Hey,
items.
no.
Where are you?
Oh, those kinds of.
Oh, you're not on my list.
Yeah.
Fooey.
There's
Even-
tags.
There's lists now.
Yeah.
Whoa,
That's
dude.
supposed to mean.
Nice
Matt,
cat
go,
saying.
just stream my screen. Just stream. My
No, I
screen.
got it. I got it. Where'd you go?
Why do you have so many whales?
Yeah, you have a
Don't
lot of cat
question.
tags.
Because
Don't
he is
question my purchases. All right, it's secret.
It's not
You need
secret.
whales for things. All right.
Canvas is the best.
He's gonna have a whale of a
You have a lot of backpacks.
It's
Fine,
added
okay.
to the inventory.
You have so many
It's
backpacks.
not an inventory item.
Yep.
yeah, currency's handled.
Currency
By the way,
is a
the reason it's
separate
not
thing.
is because like
It's because secrets. Shh, secrets.
okay, all right. I guess
Also
I'm not.
because Steam has a max
That's what I was
stack
gonna-
Yeah,
size of
Steam-
65,000,
That's what I was gonna mention.
Steam has a max stack size of 65,000. It sucks.
which is actually that was pretty much the deal breaker.
Yep.
Unless
That
you
and
guys
like
only want 65,000 CMC.
stacks in Steam are actually like totally barely implemented. Like it's just starting to be a thing. but it's not as much of a thing
Well,
as we would want
there's
it
a
to be.
difference. There's the Team Fortress 2 inventory, and then there's the one we're using. They're a little different, right? Am I wrong
think
to say that?
I think even Spiral Knights, they used to do currency in their inventory, and now they don't.
They did.
Yeah, they
Because of,
did.
Yeah,
like-
it's right here.
They were the
so-
first, I think.
Yeah, and now they're not.
Now they don't
basically. I
do
know
it
what they-
because for very good reasons.
Because
probably.
you can have way more than 65,000
Yeah.
spiral
Oh
bucks.
yeah, they used to.
Spiral
Hey,
bucks.
Do you
Yeah,
want
that's
to
what they're called.
do you want to explain what the colors mean in our inventory though?
Oh yeah, I mean the blue is placeable, and then the green is wearable, and then we're gonna have a gold one for items that aren't in stores.
Technically, gold is implemented, but I haven't earned any items that are not in stores
buy
yet.
a fish,
So.
it'll be gold because you have to get fish.
Pure gold.
All right, I can buy a fish right now. What's the item index?
Oh, that is not a question I can answer.
That's a good question.
You don't know the item indexes off the top of your head? Why? Are you
I know.
you got it.
Cat
Hold
sack
on.
is 0.
It's
so.
0.
It's because it's the best item.
It's happening. It's happening.
the
I'm
OG.
buying an angel fish. Actually, I'm buying like 20 angel fishes.
Tell me when you do it. So. I
Oh,
can-
hold on. I gotta go onto Steam.
Oh.
Anyway. Is it still loading altitude?
No, I think it's done actually. Let me-
Well, hold on. I'm gonna buy angel fish.
All right.
Like
While
the
we're
speed of
waiting for
sound.
Fui to buy fish, please tell us about your day in the comments. And like that.
All right,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
buying
smash that like
smash that like button.
Mac, I
Please-
want to trade.
please
I want
smash
to
that.
trade
Go on.
with you.
No, I'm good. No, I don't do trading.
I wanna know
Mac
how your
already
day
traded
was.
with me.
It's against my
Last time I asked
policy,
my mic
you know?
back.
All right, Mac.
It
I'm
looks
buying
like you
angel
got a
fish.
lot
Your
of backpacks.
policy.
I don't see the fish for me. Oh, there they are.
You gotta refresh.
Yeah, see, there you go. Angelfish. And it's gold.
Pure gold.
Pure gold.
Solid gold.
So yeah, you can tell which items are viable and at the store and which ones aren't.
Gold, it's gold, it's gold.
Oh yeah.
Solid
That's a
gold,
good old
baby.
angel fish. All right.
All
let's,
right, moving on to the next
Now
one.
for the thing we were originally gonna do.
Right.
Yeah.
Our
Right.
regular scheduled programming.
Lifeless, do you wanna talk about this or no? No? Where's the start?
Altitude has 18 holes now. Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
Good stuff. Good stuff.
A whole one
Good
more
shit.
compared
That's
to
some
I know,
good
two
shit
more
right there.
compared to last time.
Yeah, this looks really
But
good.
But those clouds, though.
Yeah, you fixed the cloud.
Those wonderful high FPS clouds that give you actually good frame rates.
What is that?
That's some good shit.
I've been optimizing it today and yesterday to try. Well, mostly today. And yeah, it should be
Should be Gucci.
appearing
What?
soon.
play the map?
No, I refuse to play the game. You know.
You're not actually gonna play it.
Oh, I
You
accidentally
lost.
left a block randomly in the middle of the level
Yeah, I
one.
saw
Oh,
that.
well.
I'm like, what is that?
I
Alright,
was
fine.
testing something.
We're gonna put this one in the next weekly, and you can experience it.
No,
for
I'm playing it.
Oh, you.
Oh, spoilers.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I mean, it might not be in this weekly. I'm just saying that. It might be in the one after.
It probably won't be in
Then
this.
hold on to your butts. All right. Well, while Mac.
But it
is
will be
playing-
coming soon.
I don't
Well,
want to
Mac is
skip it
playing
because it
mini
has a
golf.
cuff word.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh,
Very
yeah.
professional.
Oh,
Where's
Sam
yeah.
told you to change it and you didn't.
Fuck waiting.
Oh, he said
Oh
Oh,
my god.
you
why?
can't even see it. It's so tiny.
Yeah, the
You can see
resolution
it,
is
you can see
minuscule.
You know, Mac, I realized that you could still pick white with this, can't you?
Yeah, it's right in the middle.
How?
Yeah, you have to like
But
go onto
You have
the
to
ball.
like hover underneath the ball.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yeah.
you could do that until yesterday.
Easter egg.
Easter egg.
Secret
white
that
ball.
the developers don't want you to know.
Easter
20,
ball.
Please smash that like button.
Easter ball confirmed.
Please smash that like button.
Let's see if I can actually play
Please,
this
I
game
beg of
without
you.
being
My
trash.
children need food. Please press the like button.
Whoa. When?
I need 100 likes to survive this month.
Anyway,
While Mac is
Like
playing week
equals
off, I
one
guess we
food
can
ration.
Yeah, do
open up for
Q&A.
questions.
Oh my gosh.
If you have
Oh,
any,
that's so cool.
look at that. Oh man.
This is the
Um,
first
yeah,
time I've
give
seen
us,
this.
Give us the questions.
Man, there is just a block right there.
Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
What happens if you touch it?
You
die.
get knocked out.
Why would you make a block do that?
I kind of figured that. So that's
No,
why I
it's the
avoided it.
material. The
I
material.
avoided it.
Oh, you didn't set the material.
Okay,
Oh.
this level. Let's see if I can do this level. It's a little tricky.
Oh, this one's great. It's a fun.
Oh, I did it! Oh,
When is the next weekly
Oh.
going to be released? Monday, like all the other weeklies.
well,
Well, we kind of just
Every-
changed
Unless
that
it's not.
recently,
Unless
right?
it's not. Sometimes
Nah,
we push it off.
Sometimes we feel like pushing out multiple weeklies on a weekly. That's depending on how hard we screw up.
but
That's
Monday.
the most
This one will be Monday. We have it ready.
Yes.
It is a.
Famous
it is a-
last words right
It is
there.
a good. No, I'm not gonna touch it much. So. I need a break this weekend.
But I'm gonna be super busy this weekend.
I'd be
so I
touching
will-
something else called the other game mode that we haven't really talked
Well,
about.
what game mode
I
is
mean,
that?
they know what it's called.
I
so-
don't
Oh.
know what you're talking about.
Are you
No,
talking about-
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You mean-
Are
Don't say
you
it.
talking about Planet Panic?
No.
Yes.
No, he's not. He's
No,
not.
Lifeless, I did it and I didn't mess up.
Yay.
Congratulations, you win.
Didn't
Must
You
be
played the
cheating.
game correctly for once in your life.
I'm so
To be
proud
fair,
of
it was
Uh-oh.
very easy to fuck up that one. So.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna be stuck
Yeah,
here
dude.
forever. For a very
Uh-oh.
long time.
Why?
Oh no. Oh, it's speeding up.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We're behind on this time.
Oh,
we have no idea what you're
no.
That was useless. That was a terrible
Oh
one.
no.
Oh, no.
Well,
Anyways, go ahead and ask questions, because
yeah, keep asking us those questions.
ask questions for Zach, because he has to leave in like 8 minutes. So.
Smash
No.
that
If
question
you got
button.
any super important questions,
God, Sam.
Zach is your guy.
Hey,
Speaking
Is there a benchmark that a person can use to test? Didn't we have something?
Yeah.
we do have one on the forums. It
you'll have
may
to-
be slightly out of date, so I'll have to update it at some point. But I can post a link to that in the chat. Let me get it.
Somebody asked
the
if
FPS dropped.
there's going to be weather effects in the condo.
Not yet.
I wouldn't say before. Yeah, not before early access, but that's definitely a
It's-
possibility.
It's definitely something that's
It sounds
crossed
like
our,
fun.
our mind. Like we love
It
those
is-
types of
it
things.
is
We love
kind of,
the small details like that.
It's a resource intensive thing too, so it depends on if we can find a system that isn't too.
We'll have to,
heavy
yeah,
on
we're gonna have to make a
particles
really
or-
good system that
Because particles are all, yeah.
I should probably fix that.
particles run really well.
Do they? Well, yeah, because they're GPUs. I don't know anything, so
Yeah, he's a fucking baby.
literally, like that applies to everything. I don't know what I'm doing.
Does anyone?
Zach, this is a question
Yeah.
for Zach. Do you like macaroni and cheese?
Yeah, that's good. Only
If you don't like
Pepperoni
macaroni and
and
cheese, you're comparable to Hitler.
I don't
Oh
like
my
it.
god.
I say that as a representation of our
Christ.
entire company.
I don't like it.
What?
You are comparable
You're
to
joking.
Hitler, apparently.
I mean,
make
are you
cheese.
talking,
You
are
make
talking
grilled
Kraft
cheese.
mac and cheese? Or are you
When's he
talking
getting
like
fired?
expert level
You,
chef
you don't like
cheese?
mac and cheese, but you like grilled cheese.
Yeah, it's
Those are
completely different.
different.
It's wheat. No, it's the
Yeah.
same plant.
Same.
The same
what?
plant.
The
Plant?
macaroni and
doesn't-
cheese plant.
Yes.
It's a tree. All right. It's not a plant.
Mac, apparently your mic is muted.
Yeah, I know it went out.
Sorry.
I didn't say anything.
Will there
really,
be
so-
pets like Gmod Tower? Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. Well.
They're not like
Yeah.
they're
well,
not like
actually,
realistic.
yes.
Well,
Yes.
okay. Like Gmod Tower, yes, it's like Gmod Tower.
I
want
can
to.
go into
They haven't
detail on
done
that
it
because
yet.
I've been gearing up to start working on that eventually. We're gonna have like the melon pet type thing. So we'll have the melon pet, and that's kind of how like the pets will work. And then we're gonna have like a different variation on that later, which is like condo pets, which kind of like sit in your condo and they have like this kind of like is it Tamagotchi or Tamagotchi? They'll have like stats and stuff, and you can do cool things with them. But that's gonna be after early access. That is happening though.
Yeah. Somebody asked if there's gonna be snow. There will be snow-themed maps. I'm probably gonna do something like that for some type of game world eventually, because we do have Jim made some nice snow assets a while back that we can utilize. Oh yeah, you really messed that shot up, dude.
Yeah, I did. I'm just gonna play the whole 9 and then I'll play because they can play the rest later. That's right. I'm keeping it
I
from
don't understand that question. What are your thoughts on Vulcan?
Oh,
I think it's pretty.
I'm really excited about it.
Vulcan.
Vulcan, so
Vulcan.
like
the
name. I don't really know anything else.
I've downloaded the SDK and the beta drivers, and I've been kind of experimenting with it.
So, would you have to wait for Unreal to implement Vulcan and stuff then?
Yeah.
How
I
long-
mean,
I don't know how
technically
long they're gonna-
speaking, yeah, I could implement Vulcan by doing an RHI and Unreal, but I think I'd just rather wait for Unreal to do their thing.
Yeah, because they're still. I think they're working on DX12 still.
Is
Did
it
you just?
no collision on the rail.
That's
like
not.
this.
Yeah, that's not solid.
Really?
Yeah.
You could tell me that before.
Well, I forgot actually.
When will we learn about the new game mode? It's in. We're working on it. I don't know. It's going to be available before early access, and by available, it's gonna be. I don't want to say prototype, but I'm not going to say it's like a finished thing either. We want to iterate on it while we're working on it because that's like the most important part.
I can kind of touch on that because I'm going to be the one kind of handling all that.
Yeah.
It's one of the games that we've not made before, and like mini golf we've tested, we know what works, what doesn't work, and what we want to do with it. But this game is very new. We haven't really had much playtesting, I'm gonna be honest. So we need to actually playtest and iterate on it and improve it. We'll have a prototype. That's probably the correct thing to say. We'll have a prototype. It'll be a very good prototype, I hope.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, like what we have is already pretty solid.
Yeah, we have a lot of really good.
We're looking at it every day, and we're trying to playtest it every day, and we're like looking at stuff, and we're trying to improve it or change it to see what works and what doesn't. And hopefully, by the time early access is out, that'll help us push even more iterations on it. Because the number one thing we can get from you guys is your feedback, because that's what helps form the game. From like not only like iterating game modes and stuff, but like just like general feedback and other stuff. So you guys are important, and we heart you.
Any more questions for me?
When should we expect more information regarding server hosting?
Probably in the coming months.
It's gonna come out before early access, obviously.
Yeah, because I still gotta make builds for the dedicated server stuff. I worked on that a couple weeks ago and then kind of stopped on it, but we do have a Steam app ID for a dedicated server, so that's already in place. It's just I have to configure like a console for it, because right now it's there, but it runs as just like an application without like a headless application, so you don't have any actual like UI for it. It just kind of runs in the background on your system. So I'm going to have to come up with a way to kind of bootstrap a little console so you can actually like interact with it and maybe tell if it's working or not. We tested it on the Steam build and it had some issues, so I got to kind of bug track that and see if I can figure out what's going on.
Yeah. All right. One more before you go. Caboose in the public chat on our Discord, which if you haven't joined yet, you're a fool because we're always there.
You're a
nice
fool.
I mean, don't say that.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Come join the party in our Discord chat. Caboose asked, will there be any iron sights for the gun stuff?
I think that would be cool.
For Virus, probably not, because there's no.
Yeah, that's just that's a gameplay
really
choice.
fast.
It's not like it's not a technical limitation.
No.
It's a gameplay choice. So
I think the tricky part with Virus would be like if you could do it for guns that don't have like a secondary firing mode.
Yeah.
Like just as a kind of ancillary.
Sonic Shotgun would not really do well.
Yeah.
Because it's got an alt fire.
It's got glowy stuff. All right, Zach, do you have to dip out soon?
Yes, I do, but I'll take one more question before I leave.
I don't know if what else. I'm like skipping through. There's really not many programming questions, but
looking.
And I can answer some as well.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "What is the lore about how we have an ocean and can stop time in our condo?"
There's no
it's up
canon.
You're actually a wizard, and the
No.
condo takes place in a pocket dimension. That you own.
That's it.
Actually,
Canon. Shit.
No.
You are the
Sorry,
king
no.
of time.
The
Of
running
the
running
universe.
idea is
Plaza.
it's a virtual like it's kind of just like I don't know how to describe it other than like it's just
You
fake.
mean the plaza is a theme park for wizards?
No,
Yes.
what?
be a wizard.
You are the king of time.
Play
I'm going
now
with
for free.
wizards.
No.
That was
All
the
right.
thing.
William,
What's up?
What?
is he here? How's the soundtrack going?
William Smith.
What?
How is the soundtrack going? Somebody asked.
You know how the soundtrack's going.
The
But-
people on the
but
Switch
you
stream.
tell-
The guy,
tell the
Mr.
people
Optimus
how-
Ice Cream doesn't know how the soundtrack going. He wants
Yeah,
to know.
come on, you jerk.
Um,
Tell him.
it's going.
Yeah,
Wow.
It's making a
From the
forward
man
motion.
himself. It's
There's
going.
sound on the track.
I can link
What's going
a,
on with the Paradise music?
I can link a song from Planet Panic.
All right, I gotta go, guys. So I
Alright.
will see you all later.
All right,
Bye,
adios,
Zach.
Zach.
See ya, Zach.
Everyone say bye.
Have a
Zach.
day.
Everyone in the
Bye,
chat,
Zach.
have a good night or good morning or time it is where you are.
Guten Morgen.
See y'all.
That's good
Later.
morning.
I was about to say it's not morning, but it actually is here. So
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I know my time zone.
So somebody asked how the Paradise music's going, and I guess we never really heard
Motion?
back
Bye.
later. We never really heard back from, I believe, whatever the publisher, the record label was that owns the rights to that song. So we
Yeah.
can't really steal their song. But I guess Will did release the song as like a personal project on his SoundCloud. So if you want to scoop on over and listen to that, but for copyright purposes, we can't include that in the game because that is not a good
A
idea.
big
Not
no-no.
ours.
Yeah, not ours.
Not
We don't-
ours.
No
Not
car.
ours. Just wondering, will the pets be an actual animal model, or will the cats and dogs be those ballish animals, like the cat store dude?
We haven't modeled them yet.
Yeah.
No, well, I think we're gonna do the ballish animals because they're
Yeah,
more
it's
unique.
because
that
it's not
seems
like, other than aesthetics, it's like a more realistic thing because it's rolling around and it can go on surfaces and stuff. And like, if you did a pet thing like a real dog, you'd have to do like an IK rig for stairs, and that's not fun.
It'd be really involved.
We kind of
Yeah,
like
it's-
the ball thing. Like it's
The
Yeah,
pet stuff, like
the
if you
pet
did
melon-
real pets, it would be incredibly limited. It'd be like cats and dogs, and that's it. But if you did like what
The
we
ball.
did in Tower, you can have like your melon pet or your whatever.
melon cat pet.
Can we make
Basically,
it
any-
sound like a maraca when they move?
What?
I need this. I need that. All right.
I need this for personal
I
reasons.
need it.
So
It needs to sound like a maraca.
for
What about a raid
yeah,
stick?
because I mean, like in the reality, doing like realistic dogs and pets is like an entire team that would have to be working on that because that's so much stuff. you have to do.
we do a lot. Like I mean, we're pushing it as much as we can, but I mean we're still
Yeah.
a small indie team. Like what, 5
There's
active
only
people?
there's
Like,
only like 4 or 5 of us like full time right now.
There's
so
like 1.5 programmers. I'm currently dying, and Zach's taking
yeah,
up the
Scott's
load.
pretty
You're currently dying. Huh.
neck
Currently,
deep
yeah.
in college stuff, and he's trying to
Oh,
juggle that with.
we're beyond neck deep now.
He's
I'm
6 feet
struggling
under.
to stay afloat. Let's just say that.
1.5.
You're just flat out drowning.
Sam is here, but Sam also has a job they have to juggle with. But
I have
it's
high
basically-
school.
Yeah,
Sam,
Chronicle's just a
I
little
wasn't
child.
including me in the float.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, it's basically
Listen here,
me,
Matt Young.
me, Mac, Zach, and Rye are like, and a couple other of us are the only ones who are really full time. And I am by no means a person who can do rigging and organics. I'm more of a hard surface guy.
Rigged.
Yeah, Andy
Hey.
knows a bit about rigging. And that.
I mean,
Anyway,
Somebody
I'm gonna-
asked if we'll
what's
have
up?
a developer console in the lobby. Well, I mean, we'll have something for
we'll have
people who are admins.
moderation controls. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't work so well the second time.
oh.
That's incredible.
That was pretty good.
Will there be any throwbacks to Gmod Tower, like maybe Lobby 1? I know we're going to do like a Lobby 2 and Lobby 1 plate or whatever. I don't know what else we're going to move over, but I mean, that was a bad firework. There's definitely, we'll have some stuff in there. Like you'll get your VIP wine basket, whatever thing. I think we're gonna do that. I'll make sure the plate gets in there. I'll make a new plate for you guys. But
That sounds.
other than that, Waffle Man of Waffleness asked, in the Steam Workshop, will it be possible to make entire game modes for community servers? Mac.
Okay, so the first iteration of like Workshop is just items with blueprint support, which is actually pretty powerful. Like pretty much everything that you're seeing with all the items is all blueprint, like the fireworks, the lights and stuff. So that's the first iteration. The second one we want to roll out is characters. And then past that, it's really like demand. I think we want to do levels and game modes. It would be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
In fact, like the system we use that does mini golf and does ball race is really easy to use and hook up. And I would love to get that in the hands of people who aren't us and see what happens. But yeah, it's going to be iterative, one step at a time type of thing. Because yeah.
So learn Blueprint while you can.
Yeah, learn
if you're thinking about it, I mean,
I can actually show
Unreal's still
if there's a
fun to play
scripting
around
language
with.
we're going to use, it's Blueprint.
I'm gonna show that. Why not?
Somebody asked how much of our code is C++ and how much is Blueprint. I mean, there's no way we can say like, oh, 50%.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
The
all the
important
items we
things are
have
C++.
are all the items we have are Blueprint. Like all the behaviors, like coloring them, using them, lighting. Mac's done a lot with that. Almost all the UI is
show it.
UMG, which is Blueprint, pretty much.
Basically, our process is we have the base classes, the important functionality in C++, and then we expose that to Blueprint, which we do the actual features and art prettiness stuff. So,
like the firework here, like this is it. I mean,
yeah, I get.
I mean, it's simple. We got like the use thing is something that we wrote in C++, and you know, you on use and ignite, and then it ignites everything, and then does the launching stuff, and it's all Blueprint from there. But the item stuff, like the classes stuff, the more complicated Steam things that I don't really want to show off, but because it's complicated, and ours, I don't want to like just give away code, but it that's C++, so it's a good balance, I would say.
Yeah, and if you don't really use scripting languages or you're strictly a programmer, you might be like, oh, when would I ever use that? Well, it's really great for quick prototyping. Like after you finish all your C++ code, you can just expose things to Blueprint, and then you can quickly kind of modify it. So that's pretty nice.
It's pretty good. From someone that's used Lua a lot, I really like Blueprint. So, I mean,
arrays start at 0. Hooray!
Fui, Mr. Scott, somebody has requested a live in concert slide whistle edition. Well, there goes that.
You have to wait for the album to release.
Yeah,
Can I drop an oboe line on your album? Yes.
He has one, not kidding.
All right, I know the next instrument I'm gonna buy.
That's fantastic.
I'll drop the ham on the album.
Loyal Queen 1 asked. Oh. Loyal Queen 1 asked, can you play a game mode in solo for practicing?
Mac was gonna answer that.
What? Hold on.
Mac,
can you play a game mode in solo for practicing?
That's a good thing. Right now, you can't, but I'm working on a rewrite of the waiting for players thing, and hopefully that's successful, and it'll basically be able to be single player or not, but you won't have payouts if you're in single player. For most of them, it'll work. Like ball race you can do, and mini golf you can do, but virus you can't really practice. So virus, like single player support, will probably be something different, which will probably happen after early access. So maybe it's something like
worse.
It's not a huge focus.
It's not a huge focus, but the system should.
But in reality, the only way you're gonna get good is if you actually play the game. you know, that's kind of how that
But
goes.
I mean, I can
So,
play single player, so you can see it's working. It's just we have to kind of expose that feature to you.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I think
Whoa!
Mike
What did you
and
do to
or
the cat?
Whoa, what did you do to the cat sack?
What
No!
did you-
I timed
Oh,
it by
good lord.
10.
No! No!
I think Mike and or Andy wanted to show some stuff off.
Yeah, yeah,
So-
why not? I mean, we're a little over, but
Mike, you
why not?
be able to talk?
We're a little over time.
We're a little over.
We do this every time. It doesn't matter.
I mean, we could show these off and then end it. So
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, this will be our closing gift to you, the viewer.
Our most valued
Is it
person.
on?
Yep, it's
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so I've been working on an early prototype of a ball race level, and you can see the platforms are all turning off and
the
on.
lag.
It's a little
With
laggy,
a
but
bit
it's
of
music.
music.
Across.
And because this is the
Pretend there's music
what do
happening.
you call
Yeah.
it? The I need to wait for the round to start. Great job.
If you guys don't know who Mike is, he joined recently. He's been he made forests for Gmod Tower Mini Golf, and he also made a couple ballers maps that we were gonna add, but then didn't make it in. But he's very familiar with blueprint stuff.
He's also
in Unreal.
very far away from me, which is why it's laggy.
Yeah, he's chilling out in I think Denmark, right?
no,
What?
Netherlands.
No,
The Netherlands,
Netherlands.
right?
Netherlands.
Sorry.
You tried though.
Sorry.
You
you
tried.
tried.
Jeez.
You got
Yo,
the
that's
E
like
right.
yeah. Okay, tell me where
Slideshow.
Missouri is in America, Lifeless. Come on, where's Missouri? Where's New Hampshire?
Right there.
Those are two
Right
separate
there.
areas. New Hampshire's northeast. Missouri is like mid.
Mid.
You know what?
Right.
You don't need to-
Right there, if I do say
What?
so myself,
You don't need
Chorus,
to, you
right
don't need to
there.
come in here and sass me like that, alright? This is a friendly community area. I don't need your sass, okay? Capiche? Awesome.
Can't even play the game.
Anyway.
Holy crap.
Why did the bananas change to watermelons?
Because they're cool.
And I'm dead.
I think we were planning on
wanted
doing
to do
environment.
I think you get the
specific
Different
idea.
fruits are in different per environment thing as well.
Yeah,
Right now we're settled on
Watermelons
the
is- somewhat a placeholder. Yeah, it depends
will-
on what the environment is. So
So yeah, that's all I got this show at the moment.
yeah, it's a little
I
laggy,
want to
but
ask you a
this-
question about that a little later, Mustard.
don't call him that. He'll kill you. Let's see.
so laggy.
That's the sound of murder.
You should just fly around, not play,
Um,
or show off a level.
Let's see. Will you be able to buy items in the condo?
Yes, actually. So the C menu I showed earlier on the stream, I'm gonna add a store button, and then you'll be able to go through all the stores and purchase items. So yes.
Are there any work or any plans toward lobby events?
Not yet, but we've thought
Is
of a
it-
few.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple things that Fui and I want to do with like meta lobbies and stuff like that.
Dude, okay, you cannot just steal my term like that.
You
Meta
take it.
lobbies.
It's your turn.
I made it up.
Well then,
Just-
it's yours. Either way, I said your name. But
You
no,
give credit.
I did give credit.
OC
Alright, fine.
term, do not steal.
Fui came up with the term meta lobbies.
Thank you.
Alright. I can't tell you what
You
that
can
is.
have it.
Anyways,
Anyway.
go ahead.
But first, we need to talk about meta lobbies.
No.
That's
Are
what
we
happens
going
when you
to be
have a
able-
reflection environment on.
Are we going to be able to join games straight from condos with your buddies?
Yeah, so
Ya buds.
there's kind of been an internal thing going on of whether or not you want to start games from like the main menu and the condos and stuff. But I definitely want to make it so you can start games from the condo. Still work in progress, but we'll get there soon.
All right.
All right, yeah. Is it?
Oh, cool.
Are we done? Anything else?
Did Andy want to
Alright.
show off anything?
Yeah.
Andy,
I don't know.
has-
Do I want to?
do you
It's
want
up to
to?
you.
It's up to you.
I can if you guys want me to.
Sure.
Just do it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll switch to you.
Just
You're live.
Am I? Is it showing up properly?
Yeah.
I live.
Alright, if it's laggy, we just use his school and stuff. And that isn't exactly the greatest. Alright, so pretty much these animations are pretty much done. They're pretty much fun. I mean, hopefully it doesn't lag too much, but essentially what you have is a system where I can pretty much take this multi-directional run and just start layering different poses, which if it'll let me, so we can export these and put them in.
Dang,
these
that's
will
pretty
be pretty
nice.
much down to weapons. They're fit specifically to fit stuff like, you know, the model that Game Dev worked on.
Right.
Can have multiple on there. Here's the shotgun, which I think fits the Sonic shotgun as well.
Yeah, I'd scale this to fit.
Wait. Crossbow.
Yeah, we just gotta basically make sure once those fit the rig, then you can pop them in.
And so pretty
And
much
it
all of those
just
are usable.
works.
I need to fix the item hold one to realize that because of recent changes I made to the main base animation, I broke it. But that's fine, because it's animation layers that are easy to work with. Got multiple views here, so just make sure that rifle's on. I like the pistol animation, I should mention, just because it's a layered animation. A layered of a layered animation. Which means pretty much anything I do to this as the base can be modified for here, so I pretty much have like a base for pistol. Pretty neat. Can't turn them all on though. Because that happens. So if I switch over to 600, which is the corner run. Get that.
Oh.
I'll probably change that.
Oh.
Great.
Nice.
The sideways run, which is I think 130 to 170. I can check. I just put this over here.
Birdie.
Oh, I think it's because I have glare. I didn't see it. That's fine. So I'll do this sec. I believe. It's weird when we see the keys. Oh, right. It's because I'm using this file as a reference animation. So directly. It's because I was using it to attach it to another rig, which is our current rig. 260, I think, is the number. So we just put it. Whoa! Oh god, 250. I mean, I'll get these numbers eventually. All right, it's 239. Close enough. Sorry about this.
Yep.
There we go. Wait, now he's doing this thing. That's a sideway run. Right. Put these on there. Woohoo! Good stuff. All right.
Nice.
And then of course the backwards run. Well, this is gonna be really hard to find.
Oh god.
And I think it is 400. Magic number to go for 39. 400. This. So that's nice. Yeah, traveling backwards and directional. And the last one I actually don't have memorized. But it's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much it right there. It's sort of. It seems kind of weird, but don't worry, it'll look better on the other models just because of clothing and stuff. Skin tends to deform weird and kind of seems unappealing to the eye, but it's not really just this that matters. Mostly all of this that matters. Because all this movement right here is, yeah, that's the bread and butter right there. Let me tell you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So it was really hard to work with just because guns are probably one of the more complicated modes of locomotion. Because it's essentially more key poses in a shorter span of time, and because of the way the rigs are, they're not exactly cartoony. So the more realistic it is, the easier it is to get hiccups like popping and stuff. So pretty much, if I took this animation, I went down to 40, and I said, okay, well, I want this down. I want him to do something like, oh hey, go down more, right? Well, what you end up seeing is, okay, well, let's add a few more. Okay. His knees will essentially just pop uncontrollably. It might not be
Uncontrolled.
yeah.
That sounds really painful.
Yeah,
Uncontrollable knee popping.
You see this like little jerk on the far back knee?
You're a jerk.
Imagine that on a run. It's like it's like strode. It's actually probably one of the most annoying things to deal with. And so having to constantly go back and ask myself, is that popping? That's probably one of the most tedious things. So locomotion was like one of the biggest pieces that I polished just to make sure that the popping was gone, that this toe roll wasn't like over the top. But I mean, yeah, that was pretty much it.
Mac, are you still? Coldfinger was asking if the piano sounds were final or not.
They're the same ones as Gmod Tower. So I mean,
are you looking into replacing them, or?
I think Will might. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, because Will.
I don't see why.
Well,
I think somebody mentioned that some notes sustain longer than others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
So, I mean, I don't
It's
remember.
not exactly high on my priority list.
For early access, it might just be. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But SpriteCloud demands that the train needs to take you to Mount Fui Ski Resort or else. I'm not what.
Check.
Not sure what else entails, but I don't.
You might be really disappointed with Mount.
What
Fui
did you
Ski
do
Resort
to the rig, Andy? Good lord.
I don't know the word.
I'm like.
I'm about to
It's like a gorilla.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You're not ready for this.
Apparently, I'm not.
Woo. Woo. I'm just gonna bring it around town, boy.
So, I guess we
bring
should
it.
probably wrap it up now. So
Anyway, if you do happen to have any questions that were not answered, we have this convenient little form here where you can post about it. And I'm not logged in on Twitch, so somebody else should link the forums. But
yeah, let me do it.
Make your fancy little account. Join our lovely community. We all hold hands and sing Kumbaya. It's really cute. Also, if you want to stay up to date on the latest Pixel Tail games and or Atari Night news, you can follow us on Facebook and or Twitter at Pixel Tail Games. I post a lot of stuff on the Pixel Tail Twitter more than Facebook because I have my stuff and Lifeless's stuff and everybody. So if you want to keep up to date, you can follow us there. Other than that, we're going to be streaming again in another 2 weeks, which counts down to
the 4th.
That would be the 4th of April, which means that the
April
4th of March.
Whoa! Right. Sorry.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Which means that we do only have like 3 streams left before release, don't we?
No. What? Where is your
yeah,
counting?
If
for
the 18th and the 1st.
What was that?
Was what? I was letting the air out of my tires. Sorry.
Oh, I think we will do a stream on the 8th when we launch the game.
So I was totally right. We only have like 3 or 4 left.
Well, I don't know.
That's
Where
really
is my
spooky.
counting?
You're counting.
Like that?
Is something 1, 4.
How dare I count?
I need to put this guy in the frame here. There you go. Hey.
Andy, you're not on the stream.
You're not on the stream.
Extra level loop right here. Bye. Look at him go.
He's lost it.
Woo!
He's losing.
So yeah, okay.
He's
So then it would be March 4th. Yeah, this next stream.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
I am totally right because I'm always right.
I mean, that's debatable.
Yeah, you're probably right though.
Yep. And I guess that's it. I mean, we'll just wrap it up right now. And then,
Yeah, we're kind of
Bye,
like 26 minutes
everyone.
over.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you
Come back in
next
2 weeks'
time.
time.
Yep.
Weekly will be out on
Die
Monday.
over that period.
The
That would be bad.
weekly will be out Monday. Should have some cool stuff.
Adios.
Alright.
Anyway,
See you guys.
bye.
See ya.
Horror.
Bye.
Why?